Hey guys, welcome to Chickadee Farm. I'm so glad you joined me. I'm Karina, and today we are going to be processing garlic. So last night, David very kindly got a good start on breaking up the heads. So this is all hardneck garlic, and they are very difficult to even just break apart the bulb so you can get to the cloves to peel them. So he did all of the chestnut red, and I am going to get started on the Ivan hard. I did save out one of each of them because I do want to do a taste test. I think it would be interesting to see if one of them is different, and then just decide, like, should I still grow both of them since both did quite well, or should I only grow one over the other, etc. So want to get all of those done, and then we also have just the Inchellium reds that I decided I'm just going to go ahead and process all of these as well, and then a few that broke open. Actually, I found this one laying on the ground where I had cleaned them all up, so it's just going to get processed. But all right, this is going to be quite the job, so I'm going to get to it. All right, so I'm gonna wear gloves. These are food safe gloves, just nitrile food safe gloves, because I hate that stickiness that you get when you peel garlic on your hands. So I would rather it get on the gloves. So I think, yeah, these are not going to be easy to peel either. So Becky on Acre Homestead, she hits them with her meat cleaver. So I am going to give that a try. It works. Nice. All right, actually I'm gonna need a bowl for putting the cloves in. Let me go grab one. I'm definitely being optimistic, having this large of a bowl, but that's okay. It's good to be optimistic. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put one of, well, I'll put both placemats underneath it so I'm not banging on the table. All right, here we go. Some of them actually got peeled as David was peeling them apart, so some of them I won't have to do anything with, which is great. Okay guys, so that is the first set peeled, and it's a very good thing that we are doing this because some of them are starting to go bad. I definitely had to throw out some, and not really sure why. Maybe I left them in the ground too long because it seems like they wouldn't be going bad this quickly, or I didn't cure them correctly. So I will have to be looking that up, but glad that we are doing this now. So David actually cracked the other set of hard necks, so now I'm getting started on these. I've actually discovered that it's easier to use a knife and cut off the top, and then usually it peels a little bit easier. But let me tell you guys, I've been at this for, I think, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, almost 3 hours. And I only have the one bowl done. So we might not get to actual preservation today, although I do, well, I think I'm gonna have to, because they are going bad and I don't wanna wait anymore. So my plan for preservation is I think I'm gonna grind most of this up and freeze it, like portion it out into with like an ice cream or a cookie scooper thingy, and and like flash freeze them, and then just put them in a bag so we can pull them out, little pucks of garlic. So that's one option. The other option is to freeze dry and turn into powder. So I might do some of that too, mostly just to kind of see what it's like. I've never made my own garlic powder before. But yeah, so I have a whole lot more to do, and I still actually, I only just got started on these guys here. So yeah, it's a slog. All right, kitchen is cleaned up. It is time to get this stuff chopped into tiny little pieces. So we will just be using the food processor. That's what this is called. And I'm just literally, actually, you know what? This probably needs to be rinsed because there is some dirt on some of these. So I'm gonna do that first. All right, all rinsed off. I'm not sure if this will blend without any liquid or not, so we'll see. Working perfectly. Do want it a little less, or a little more finely chopped than this. Still some pretty big pieces in here. Whew. Literally my whole house reeks of garlic right now. All right, that should be perfect. I think I'm gonna just put this in a bowl and keep blending until it's all blended up, and then I will get it portioned out. Goodness that garlic doesn't burn your eyes like onions do, or at least this garlic isn't. Whew. Some strong stuff. I think I'll put the last of it in. A little bit of skin left there. I just want to show you. I got some huge cloves out of these. That was impressive. More skin. But that's kind of the hallmark of hardneck garlic, is you get really big cloves and maybe only 4 or 5 in each bulb. All right, I'm thinking that this looks nice and smooth. Let's get this all in one bowl. There's still a few big chunks in there, but that's okay. I think I put too much in the second load. Probably should have done 3, but it is good enough. Get the blade out of there. Get every last little morsel of this stuff. All right, so I just have parchment paper lined pans, and I'm just gonna do little scoops like that. I'm not sure how large this cookie scoop is. I'm guessing it's about a tablespoon. So maybe the equivalent of 2 or 3 normal cloves. And I'm just gonna scoop until I have these 2 pans full or I run out. That is a lot of garlic. And I still have a good amount in there. So I think what I'm gonna do with the rest of this is, I did take out kind of some of the bigger chunks too. I'm just gonna spread this out on another tray, just a thin layer, and I will put it in the freeze dryer and we'll see what freeze-dried garlic powder tastes like. That's how many I got. So I am gonna wrap these up really well. Normally I would just put them in the freezer, but it dawned on me that this would make my freezer reek. So I'm gonna wrap it really well with saran wrap. Just cutting these big chunks that didn't get blended up into smaller pieces so they don't freeze dry at a completely different rate from the stuff that's all really fine and thin. This should be okay. Spread it out a bit. All right, roughly in the shape of a freeze dryer tray. There's nothing worse than futzing with saran wrap to make you super frustrated with life. All right, guys, we got it done. It took pretty much the entire afternoon and part of the evening to do, but that's okay. So we have 150 some of these little garlic disc thingies, and I'm not sure how much powder this will make, but some garlic powder. And then of course we also have all of the garlic that we braided for fresh eating. So I have no idea how long this will last us. We do use a lot of garlic in our house, but it's a great start, and so we shall see. It'll be interesting actually, because both David and I thought that I was planting way too much garlic, but looking at it now kind of all processed, it feels like it's not nearly enough to like even last us 6 months. I don't know, maybe we don't eat as much garlic as I think, but we shall see. So thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you had a great time, and we'll see you later.